Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Emporium with me and Mr. E. And apparently, I have been shown something that I have never seen before in all my years of playing this game.
Yes, you see, apparently, Mr. Subject here forgot or didn't know about the secret inside the teacher's head.
Yeah, Mia Vodella's head.
Yeah, well, whatever. I when I first played this game, I found this secret, and I thought everybody knew about it.
Yeah, well, I didn't, so let's go ahead and explore.
Now, why would you want to come in here? Come on, this room's no fun.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like something she wants us to see.
Which is why, all the more reason why we have to see it.
Mia's children. You think she was a mom?
Just read it.
Huh? What do you think? That's like an orphanage or something like that?
Just keep watching it.
Cooking soup, because everybody likes soup. I like soup. Plays piano, everybody's singing. Don't know who the other maid is back there. Oh. Oh, wow. Went grocery shopping and somebody set the orphanage on fire.
You know when people say, I think I left the stove on?
Oh my god!
This is what they're trying to avoid when they run back.
Oh, now she's haunted by the memories of these horrible deaths. God, that's terrible. That's equally as bad as what happened with 9. Anyway, I can't stay here anymore. Let's get out of here.
Well, hold on, grab the children.
Man, these things smell terrible.
No, you don't want to do that
Sure,
yet.
I
Grab
wanna
the rest
do
of the
this.
children.
What?
Grab the children.
Grab children?
Yes, grab the figments.
No.
Just grab them all. Don't want to have to come back here later.
Sure. I mean, I thought we were saving the collecting for later, but...
We are, but might as well just grab them while we're here.
I guess. Man.
Man, these things smell terrible.
Not as terrible as seeing
Sure,
that
I wanna do
memory.
this? Yes.
Yeah,
I wanna go back to the
that
real world
badly.
that badly.
I could have swore there was something else to this secret.
I think that's pretty much it. Wow. Oh, my costume's changed again.
Hey, glitch! We get the exclusive Xbox 360 Raz. The Mountain Dew edition Raz.
Anyway, so now that we've gotten past that nightmare, let's go back to 9's lab and
Nightmare.
get another nightmare and hopefully figure out what exactly happened with... Well, we know exactly what happened with Dogen. He had his brain stolen. But see if we can get to the root of the problem by levitating to the top of that thorny tree.
Dogen's brain being removed is the greatest thing to happen to public safety since the nuclear deterrence system.
I mean, it's just a little head explosion here, a little, innocent bystander there.
Last thing I would want is to have my head exploded for a reason as stupid as looking at him.
But if you become his friend, then you win.
Probably the reason why their heads aren't exploding is because they're psychokinetic.
Yeah. All the more reason to become friends with Dogen.
Team up, become psychic beings.
Be like, hey,
Psychomantis destroy the world.
You're a really cool guy. Please, I have a list here I want you to take a look at.
Okay. I'm a certified levitator now. Ready to roll.
That's
I've been
all you have
running
to
some
say about it.
tests. It seems
I will
that
say
the
this.
sensitive
This is kind of
circuits
out of the
in
blue,
brain
but seeing
are being
Raz's
pretty
costume
much
change has
psychic
brought this up for
interference
me.
to be safe.
I
The thoughts
prefer
of some
in-game
other
cutscenes
entity are
over pre-rendered
interlacing with yours
cutscenes.
at a dangerous level,
Yeah,
which
I
explains
can
many
agree
of
with
the
that.
strange
Especially
things you
games
see.
with costumes,
I
like,
must
say,
call off
some
the
of the Devil May
experiments
Cry
until we know
games,
more.
or even some of the
Sasha, there's no
Resident Evil
time.
games. It's way more fun to see yourself in your costume or in-game with the graphics than
Don't get to the bottom of
an
this.
FMV.
But we
Yeah, I
don't
think the
know
most
where
recent
foreign
example that I can
projections
think
are
of
coming
is
from yet.
Arkham Knight.
Is there a faster way to find
Arkham-
out?
Well, most of the Batman Arkham series allows you to do that anyway.
Yeah.
But that's the most recent edition.
Arkham games and Phantom Pain also does this.
What was with that look, Sasha? That was not nice.
He's jealous. He wanted to be in that fire. He wanted to burn.
Why? That's so screwed up.
I know, right? Oh, wait. Is it in this one that you go to? Sorry, I know that didn't make sense. I think if you return to her brain later, like in that circular room, and you go to that room again, I think everything is on fire and you see shadowy figures.
Ooh, that's pretty menacing.
Now, that could totally be bullshit, but I remember. That's what I remember.
Well, you've proven one thing with your memory, that you found that room. So.
Well, I could very well be wrong here, and there's probably someone in the comments or someone watching thinking, screaming internally how dumb I am about that. Which is fair if I am wrong.
no ledge there. And what's this? Maximum protection depth increased.
Cool. Burn things.
Right. Does that like increase to my mental health?
Yeah, I would assume your HP. While I wouldn't call this levitation, it's still a very useful telekinetic power.
Well, if anything, it's pretty unique.
Well, I
Damn
guess. It is definitely a unique take on levitation, but I wouldn't call it levitating if you're just katamariing on a fucking rubber ball.
True, but imagine if like the levitation ball was actually invisible.
I guess.
Then that definitely looks like levitation to most people.
I guess, but that's less levitation and more hovering.
Is it levitation really just hovering?
No. It can be more so than that. You know how Magneto can frickin' levitate high into the air? Hovering is only a few feet off the ground, while levitating is just frickin' going pretty damn high.
True, but
It's only a little bit less than flight. Set that on fire. Set the meat on fire.
Sure. Let's see if I can set the meat on fire. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I had to do. I had to make it spew out horrible gas. Lovely.
Why are you screaming?
Because you look like something Tim Burton frickin' barfed out.
Wait, so are we seeing the complete vision now?
Yeah.
Oh, this is adorable. And here you thought he was just gonna stick that claw inside his head. Nope.
It's a pepper shaker.
It's a pepper grinder.
Tissue. Now, don't you feel better, my dear lad?
Why is that the first thing out of his mouth?
Right
Oh,
here.
that's why.
And this bad tooth, we'll just drop it in the old garbage chute. Now, don't chew solid foods for 6 hours.
Yep, because neurosurgery and dentistry are exactly the same thing.
Did you see that in the back of his neck? There's a large scar.
Yes,
I think
I
his
did
brain's
see
been removed too.
But by who?
I don't know, himself?
Yeah, I don't think there's really any saving Dogen at this point.
And,
Open hatch?
I guess I couldn't give any more of a crap unless it was Bobby. In which case I'd be cheering and raising my arms in the air like I just do not care.
Oh yeah, we'd be telling him to suck it. Hello?
Raz, eat the brain, gain his power.
I don't know if psychics work that way.
They will always work that way. It's like adding more RAM.
Yeah, adding more brain matter will make you more powerful. Is that why MODOK's so powerful?
Well, MODOK, it's like a machine man. Or whatever.
Man
baby.
Yeah, man-child.
So the doctor wants to make brain tanks?
That appears to be the case.
What the hell is this? Fucking
That's a-
Fallout?
That's a pretty complex piece of machinery.
It's a
boy!
boss fight.
Nope. What's that?
Well, obviously you have to shoot the brain. That seems
What
like
was that question mark thing?
mental health. No wait, whatever the red. Oh, the red one's your bullets, isn't it? Oh, I don't.
Oh, I think I know.
Confusion.
Yeah. Ow.
That's interesting. This is a freaking
That didn't
Robo
work.
Brain from goddamn Fallout.
I mean, I saw that he has a weakness. It's a little green thing underneath the tank. But
So,
how do I get him to uncover it?
is this technically a Dogen boss fight?
I don't know. That's actually a good point. It is technically no.
The brain's all twitching and quivering in there
Yeah.
in response to things, so maybe the brain... Is Dogen's brain the villain?
I don't know.
That would be awesome.
Target lock.
Yeah.
Gotta hide behind something.
Okay.
So, shoot... Oh, there it is. Obvious weak point is obvious.
Stop gelatinous
Well, I knew
underbelly.
about the weak point,
Here
but I
I
didn't know
come.
how I would go about uncovering.
No, I mean, it turns out the weak point was obvious. We just needed to, uncover it.
Right.
So we could slap each other in the face for not realizing that the obvious weak point was an obvious weak point.
Yeah. Oh god.
Was that cheese?
Confusion.
Oh no, it was the confusion.
Oh no, my controls were reversed.
Joke's on them, that doesn't work on me anymore. I've played so many games where that's happened, I could just freaking play it reversed now.
It also reversed my power-ups too. That was not fun.
Like what? Instead of going upward with levitation, you go into the ground?
Well, no, the actual buttons, like pyrokinesis was a different button.
Oh, well that's not
Oh
reversed.
jeez.
That's not necessarily reversed, that's just kind of randomizing it.
I think that's even worse.
Oh no, it totally is. It totally is. Because at least when you have things in reverse, like I said, you can actually master the inverted controls.
There we go. Can you believe this is actually only our second boss of this game?
But at least it feels like a boss. Whoops, something fell. Give me a second. Science awaits.
Yeah. You do your sciencey thing. I'll stay here and keep getting shot. Yeah, that's wonderful. This freaking brain tank blueprint. I know. I'm dealing with riveting commentary here. Nope, you are not. You are not shooting me. Come on, just a little more, and then this tank is done. Darn it! Oh god damn it! Whoa.
Just a minor explosion. Solve the problem. Huh.
God, it's like the confusion's being thrown like grenades. Ow!
Well, he did call it a confusion grenade.
Did he? I don't remember seeing it.
Like at the beginning of the fight,
Oh.
when he got hit with it.
He exploded with math.
Oh god! It's still a thing!
Oh, I can just beat it up at this point.
Fool, this isn't even my final form!
Well, I'm not surprised. I am fighting a psychic brain.
I will say this, Psychokinetic Blade is an awesome power.
I think it's just radar.
It's
Oh, nope!
It's a blade!
That's definitely a blade! Didn't expect that.
Fire the pew-pews.
Good point. Stay as far away as I can. Well, I have to get closer to even target the freaking thing.
Did we hear this song beforehand in the game already?
Maybe a variation in Oleander's head? I'm not sure.
Huh.
God, I need mental health and badly!
Is the shooting even working?
I can't target it. Oh, no, never mind, I can't.
Nope.
Oh, he reflects it.
That's when you hit him.
Yeah, it slows down. There we go. Ah! Oh no! Death blow.
Good old boss fights. When they
Is
explode.
this a nightmare?
Oh, you recognize
Or a
this?
plan? Or
Oh
both?
shit!
Wait
Is
a
Oleander the
minute.
villain?
That's mighty
I'm
suspicious.
I had to abort the experiment. Something unbelievably urgent has come up, and I must leave.
This sounds like a Metal Gear Solid
You'll
villain.
never believe.
Hold that thought. In a rush. Official Psychonauts business.
That sounds like you're in on it, 9.
Official Psychonaut, eh?
You forgot your...
The history eraser button. What happens if I push this?
I don't think that's I think that's a lot better than a history eraser. That's a mental eraser.
I know. It's from Oleander's mind. I think I was
We
in the
can take
coach's
that
dream
door
that
and go
whole
into
time.
anybody's
Ever since I stepped through the
head.
static in the caravan, it felt funny. I knew I wasn't obsessed with meat.
It's like Earthworm Jim.
And was stealing psychic brains to arm a fleet of deadly tanks, apparently.
I've got to tell Lily. She's waiting for me down by the boathouse.
So,
Down by the...
since you're like halfway into your sanctum, does that mean you're still sane?
That's what I think. I actually think that's just an astral projection.
That's really weird.
Where would you like me to take
Well, since
you?
when does telekinesis, psychokinesis, and crap like that
Let's get
ever
a
make
horse.
sense?
I mean,
Point.
my sanctuary.
Are we going to the sanctuary?
Yes, no.
I think so. Like,
No, I'm saying what you chose there. Why are
Yeah.
we going there?
I think he wants us to look at something.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to go down the docks. Oh, no.
What are you doing here? You said that girl was waiting for
Oh,
you
yeah,
down
we
by
were
the
supposed to go to
water.
the docks.
That's Lungfish territory, boy. Go and get her.
This is where my memory is starting to get a little bit jumbled.
Lungfish. Is that the monster?
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Krallen?
Sounds like a monster to me.
It's time to go to the lake.
Lungfish.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
You ever heard of a lungfish? I haven't.
Nah,
It's
I
not
know,
until this game.
I'm just saying, like, lungfish. What a weird name for a fish. Are they like puffer fish?
Possibly. It's a good question.
I don't know. I mean, whenever I hear something like that, I just think of gas bags. And oh god, Bobby.
Bobby. Uh-oh.
I
Look.
don't think he can do anything to us at this point. Yep.
Oh.
Brainless.
Oh, and
He still has the consciousness to hit me. Dick.
this is glorious. Oh my god. Quick, push Bobby into the water. Let him drown.
Yeah.
He's like a turkey now. He won't move. He won't struggle.
Well, hopefully he won't be like Dogen, because Dogen managed to walk out of the lake.
It'll be it'll be like the end of the cuckoo's nest. Or Clock Over the... Was that called Clock Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Was it?
No, a bird flew over the cuckoo's nest.
No, the
Or
movie.
something like that.
The movie with,
Somewhere over the cuckoo's nest, I believe is what it is.
well, something like that. Anyway,
Sasha's not
get a
here.
pillow, put it
He
over
left on some
Bobby's mouth,
official
just...
Psychonauts
Shh, just let it happen. Just
Jack,
let it happen.
Jack Nicholson it.
Exactly. Just let it happen. Ah, there
And
we
there's no one who can stop him except for you and me.
You know what she's probably thinking?
Let's make out.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought.
Sorry.
Before it's just like, yes! Yes, he's touching me! It's getting a lot more obvious that she likes us now.
Well, it's like Pearl level of thirsty now.
Hideous monsters.
Make out?
Make out.
This camp had to offer.
Way to have your priorities, Raz.
True to me now, thanks to you.
I know they're trying to attack them.
I know it's hard to see past the subtitles, but there is something in the bush that's trying to lure us in with random objects.
This before.
Oh,
I
shit!
believe that's our lungfish. Although it has the antenna of an angler.
No, you didn't just hit my boyfriend.
Oh, yes, I did!
Oh, shit, looks like this is happening. See ya, bitch! Come get her now! Except you won't, because I killed you!
Let's get him.
Okay, now this is like Ratchet and Clank levels of...
Well, then use
Sidekickery.
the end of the dock. Quick, while the flippin'
Or Jack and
lights are still
Dexter. Probably
glowing.
Jack and
Well,
Dexter.
good thing that Cruller isn't really questioning the whole curse of drowning
I
thing.
can't. I have to check on the other children. Yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision. And possibly refrigeration. How do you not know how to operate Kathy's feet?
You know, you remember when you pointed out a few episodes ago that room looked like a bunch of coffins?
Yeah.
I think that's what he was talking about.
You know, it would be almost too obvious if Oleander was a villain. I have a feeling Crawler's the bad guy the whole time.
Maybe it's just the whole Psychonauts in general.
Wouldn't that be interesting? They say they're super spies bent on helping everyone, but really, in reality, they're trying to make an army to conquer the world.
Yeah, by the way, I stopped
Like PSYOPs, the Mindgate conspiracy.
Right. I stopped briefly to look at Cruller because I wonder if, like, maybe you're right about the whole astral projection thing, because he was there at the exact same time that he was talking to me.
If not clones, it might be that his sane mental state is the only thing that can project when he's doing his out-of-body experiences.
Right. So
It's kind of like being trapped in your own body, like Am from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, but actually being able to move around.
Speaking of being trapped, we're about to trap ourselves underwater.
Welcome to Rapture.
Next time on Mysteries Let's Play Emporium.
Would you kindly?